Hi, it's March 29th. I'm just outside of Boston, and it's cold and rainy and miserable day, which is typical New England weather. Last couple of days, though, it's been really, really nice. But anyway, today I did do my rucking early before it got really bad. And I tell you, with rucking, sometimes it's funny. You'll go rucking and you feel exhausted, and then once you get into it a bit, after a lap or two around the block, all of a sudden you're just full of energy. And I did that, and after that, and even now, hours later, I still feel fantastic. It's like adrenaline's just flowing through my body. So I would recommend anyone that wants to get a good exercise and start rucking, and it does also help with maintaining weight loss. So it's a great thing to do. I did notice the last couple of days when I was rocking, it was beautiful out, and a lot of kids were out throwing the baseball around because baseball is right around the corner. It's funny though, when I look at it now, not as many kids play it as when we were kids. When we were kids, everyone played it, and now, even in the height of the summer, you don't see a lot of the fields having any baseball games, league games, or kids just playing on their own. So that's kind of different from when we were kids. And one thing I was different too is nowadays sometimes you have parents that force the kids into it, and we never forced our kids into any sports, which I don't like. Although one time I did almost, and it was a funny story. My son Ricky had a birthday party when he was in elementary school, and it was at a bowling alley. And after they had the pizza and the cake and all that, they went to bowl. So they shut off the lights, and they had these colored lights on, and they started bowling. And my son throws the ball down the alley, and all of a sudden the ball goes towards the gutter and then curves back to the middle, strike. I was like, wow. And then a few more times he did that and hit like 8, 9 pins down each time. I'm thinking, oh my God, I got a prodigy. I got a Tiger Woods in my hands. I'm thinking, oh, I got to force him into bowling. He's going to become a professional bowler. And I was like, I didn't know he had this kind of skill. So all of a sudden the party ended and they turned the lights back on. And come to find out, they put up bumpers by the two by the two gutters. So, to prevent the ball from going in the gutters. And I was so disappointed. I'm like, oh, wow, that would have been great. But, so it was a dream that ended quickly. Also, another thing is when we were kids too, and we did play baseball, we walked up to the field on our own. We walked back. We never had parents drive us anywhere like the kids do nowadays. And parents never really went to the games. My father was the manager, so he was always there, but most of the other kids' parents never went to any games. Although I do remember one time my grandmother was over the house, and she wanted to go up and see me play because she knew we were playing. So she went up to the game. My father didn't put me in, and she wanted to kill him. She goes, "That's the reason why I came over here and went up to the game." So that was pretty funny, and she wasn't happy, and he was pretty upset that she was yelling at him. But that's about it for right now. Not like I said, I'm continuing the rocking and doing some lifting of dumbbells, till I get my eye exam in April, which is coming up soon. And then hopefully after that, I can resume heavy lifting. So until then, I'll continue with the rocking. If you can, go and check out my latest post. It's on my website. It's on the YouTube post section. It's in Facebook. It's in Instagram. Also, while you're there, click the links for my Shopify store, my Printify store, and my affiliate links for Amazon, Digistore 24, ClickBank, and Google. There's some really great products that you might be interested in. So until probably next week, I'll do another post. Until then, stay healthy.